When I tell y'all I'm exhausted, I am beyond exhausted, so it doesn't really feel like a Monday if he's not here. Oh my gosh. Stop, baby. And I have discovered something about myself, which I guess I always knew, but I didn't realize how bad it was. I am a floral print and decor lover. Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to another daily vlog. If you're new, I do vlog every single day over here on my YouTube channel. We'd love to have you join us. Things have been crazy. I had all the best plans of making my content beautiful for the move and like showing you guys all the things we're doing and you know, montages and all of this stuff. And then we moved, everyone got sick, no one is sleeping, and it's just everything I can do to just get up any sort of vlog. So thank you guys for being patient. I'm hoping we're all going to be starting to feel better. I would say 50% of the way there. Mark is still coughing, but he seems okay. Nate is all the way better from as far as I can tell. We're still having issues with sleep. So last night, Mark was up coughing. It's like he starts coughing. I don't know why. All of a sudden my shower's dripping. I can't tell y'all how many times I have tried to film a opening clip and I keep getting interrupted, and now the shower hasn't been used in hours and all of a sudden it's dripping. All right, let me see if I can. This is what I'm talking about. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Nothing has gone like I thought it was going to go. Last night, Mark was up from about 10. Me and David were laying in the bed at 9:30. We are so exhausted. We are so exhausted. And Mark was up from 10 to 12, crying, coughing. You know, he's just unable to rest because when he lays down, everything kind of settles and he's coughing. Well, then Nate got woken up around midnight. As soon as Nate woke up, Mark went to sleep. It was like change of shifts. And y'all, Nate has not gone back to sleep since he woke up, as far as we can tell. I tried giving him more melatonin. I sat, and we can't just like leave him alone. Like we can't just, he's almost 11, but he has autism. We cannot just be like, okay, we'll just lay in your bed. He gets up, he runs around, he tries to wake up everyone. And I just feel like it's not good for him to not get rest. So I can't let him just run around all night. Even if he's not asleep, he can be like resting his body, you know? I sat up with him for a while. Then David switched out. He sat up with him for a while. After a little bit, we thought he was asleep and we went back to bed. And then I found him running around the house again. This time I put him in bed with us, which is just, it's not comfortable at all for any of us. He talked and talked and talked and talked and sat in there wide awake for the rest of the morning, I guess you would call it. When I tell y'all I'm exhausted, I am beyond exhausted between all of the stuff with the move, all of the emotions of everything, being sick myself, having sick kids, and then like a week of not sleeping well. I don't know how much longer I can go on like this. Like truly, something's got to give because I feel like a zombie. David has been so awesome. We got up and got the kids ready for school, got them to school. I did tell Nate's teachers what happened and like if he's tired, this is why, but he seemed happy and fine. So I sent him to school. He's actually having a outside day today and they're going to do all kinds of games and stuff. He's liable to be exhausted when he gets home, but we'll see. He also has like superhuman energy and he can just go and not get tired. We got the kids to school and then David was like, I don't have to be at work for another hour or two, go lay back down. So I slept for like another hour. I still just feel like I could sleep for 3 days and never have caught up. And I know like so many of you are like, I'm so tired of hearing, I hear this all the time. Like, I'm so tired of hearing you talk about how tired you are. Honestly, if you don't understand, you don't understand. There is no way I could not talk about it because it is just so consuming of my life. You know, when you're in the newborn stage of parenthood, you just expect to have sleepless nights. And that was always really hard for me. But we've had 11 years of this, of sleepless nights, and nobody really, like, you don't expect that to be your life. It's very hard to have that long of an extended period with no sleep. I'm going to cry really easily talking about it because of how exhausted I am. Nate just does not require as much sleep as we all wish he did. And when we have transition times, a lot of times the sleep gets worse. There's different seasons with him where the sleep is better than others. And right now we're just really struggling. I don't know exactly why. And I know last night probably a lot of it was Mark was waking up crying so much. Nate sleeps with tons of sound machines and stuff to try to block out anything, but he's a very light sleeper. He gets woken up very easily. Ideally, I would have a house big enough where Nate would be like completely segregated from noise, but obviously, like, that's not the case. Like, it is what it is. They have rooms next to each other, and he's gonna get woken up sometimes, and it's just exhausting. So I have not done anything productive today. I need to edit a video. It's already afternoon. I want to get the house like picked up and clean so I can show you guys. And we still have a few more things to kind of decorate. Like, I just don't feel like doing any of that today. So hopefully I will soon. But you guys come with me. You're going to be like my BFF today. We're going to get through this together. God sees right where I'm at. I know he does. And they're all things, I could do all things through Christ. Even really hard, sleepless nights with a special needs child, I could do all things. Like, he called me to be Nate's mom. He will equip me to be Nate's mom. Doesn't mean there's not going to be hard days, just like there's hard days of any parenthood, parenting any child is hard. There are just different struggles when you have special needs, and I'm just exhausted. So that's kind of where we are this morning. I'm about to try to lay Mark down for some quiet time. He is, like I said, he's feeling better, but still coughing, still not wanting to eat a whole lot, which is normal for him, but even more so than normal, he's not wanting to eat. I know his throat probably hurts. He's drinking good. I'm just trying to keep him happy. Also today, I've been trying to get rid of boxes. Like, we put on Facebook Marketplace that we have all these boxes, and I've had one lady come pick up some, but we have so many that she wasn't able to take all of them. So I keep like getting messages like, can I come pick up boxes? And I'm like, yeah. So then we move all the boxes out so people can just pick them up, and then they don't come. And then I have to bring them all back inside so they don't get wet. We've done this several times. It's so frustrating. So hopefully today, she said she's coming today. So I'm going to go out there in a little bit and move all the boxes back outside. I just don't want to I don't want to have her to have to come into our garage, to get them. So anyway, I wish we had found someone that was getting rid of boxes. Well, I kept looking on Facebook Marketplace, but we couldn't ever find anyone. But we have some really good boxes, so I don't want them to just be thrown away. And we don't really have room in our recyclable bin for all of them. So anyway, that's kind of what we have going on today. David's at work. It's really weird for him to not be off on Mondays because for most of our marriage, he's been off on Mondays. But at this church, everybody takes Friday off. So he'll be off on Fridays instead, which is fine. It's just weird because I'm not used to it. And so it doesn't really feel like a Monday if he's not here. But anyway, he's having a great day. He has been such a help for me with the kids and everything and working. And, he didn't really get the same sickness. He's had allergies, but he hasn't really had the same sickness we have. So he's been able to help out so much. But anyway, I will see you guys back in a little bit. Let's spend the day together. All right, you guys. So the kids are home. I didn't show y'all what they had this morning, but Nate had French toast, cereal bar, and strawberries. So he did not eat his cereal bar. He does not really like the blueberry flavor. I'm sorry for my toddler in the background. He has like roid rage, I think, from his steroid shot or his steroids that he's on. How about you say, Mommy, can you please help?
Mom, please help.
That would be nicer. Okay, so he doesn't really like the blueberry flavor, so I got to go back to the store and get a different flavor, but that's all they had the other day. And Lucy ate everything, so plus I sent Nate a couple snacks because they were going to be outside today, so field day, so he already bouncy houses and all kinds of stuff, but he ate all the snacks too. Hey guys. Okay, I know I have not updated much today. Kids get home from school. Of course, as soon as I start talking to y'all, stuff starts beeping. Kids get home from school and they all did great. Even Nate, who's been up since midnight, did perfectly fine at school. Great day, got all of his work done. Meanwhile, I'm like comatose over here. Like my face is all broken out, like from stress and lack of sleep. I've not done anything productive today. I mean, I've taken care of the kids. I made them. We had like leftovers for dinner. So we had leftover mac and cheese. I made a really fresh salad. So I've been loving the Panera strawberry poppy seed salad. So I made like a at-home version, except I didn't cut up the pineapple yet. So I just did lettuce, strawberries, blueberries, pecans, and then the poppy seed dressing. It was so good. It tasted just like the restaurant. I had some other stuff with that didn't really go, but like I had some chips with some like bean dip stuff we had. And then I had a little bit of ice cream. So it was kind of like a really weird meal. Got a hot shower, which is always like my favorite thing to do when I'm exhausted. Is like the best, not like rest. It's not rest. It doesn't make you feel like you've had a nap or anything, but it does kind of give you a little pick me up. I used to do that when my kids were little, like, infants. It's just like if I could get a hot bath or a hot shower, I felt a little bit better. So I did that, blew dry my hair. David's home. We're just hanging out for a little bit, and these kids are going to bed in the next few minutes. And I'm praying that they all sleep really well. We need one good night of sleep where everybody in this house sleeps. It would be awesome, because I am just really barely holding on right now. Anyway, that is the very exciting day we had. When you vlog every day, not every single day is very exciting or, stand out excitement or anything like that, but it is real life. And today I just felt tired all day long. I did have more people message me about the boxes. At this point, I feel like I have like a part-time job, which is like a box salesperson or something. I'm not even selling them. I'm just giving them away. They're free. I cannot get anyone to either take them. Oh my gosh. Stop beeping. Okay, I'm going to turn the sound off of this computer. Okay. What was I saying? Okay, so I have answered, no lie, 5 different people's questions today about the boxes, and so many people are like, yes, I'm going to come get them. So we've put them outside. We'll see if they actually end up going tonight. Dave was like, I'm tired of this. If no one comes tonight, I'm just going to take them to the dumpster. Fine by me, because I'm sick of answering questions about them. It's just wild. So many people are like, yes, I'm going to come get them today. I'm like, what time? Crickets. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're never going to get these boxes gone. I was trying to do a nice thing by putting it on Marketplace, but I just feel like it's been more annoying than anything because I've been dealing with messages for days now. But anyway, maybe someone can use them. If not, oh well, we tried. What can we do? We can't keep them around forever. So we'll see what happens with that. I never have good luck at Marketplace, ever, 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 buying stuff, selling stuff. I always get scammers, and I end up like, if I just donate it, I feel like I end up just having less stress in my life. Anytime I try to sell something, you end up having to go back and forth with people so much. And it's like, unless it's a really big item, it's not really worth it, I know people who have great luck with it and always find good deals and all that, but it's just not me. I just never have had the luck. So anyway, that is going to be it for today, y'all. I'm exhausted. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. I want to show you guys this house. I've been saving like the big reveal because, I want to show it to you when it's put together, at least somewhat put together. And right now it's just a hot mess. But we will get there. Stay tuned. I still have no idea what I want to do for my office space, so I kind of need to go to Hobby Lobby for a couple more rooms. Like Mark's room, all of his decor was like baby stuff, it was like his nursery, and I want to go a different direction. Hey Nate, I want to go a different direction with his room, so I'd like to get him some like bigger boy decor. Hi, can you shut my door? Nate just came in and smiled at me, then walked out. what was I saying? So I want to look for Mark, and then I also want to look maybe for some stuff for behind me in this shot. It'll look a little bit better than just a blank wall. Other than that, we have everything fit perfectly, like in terms of our decor. We moved a few things around, as you know, as you do when you move. It's not exactly the same layout as our old house, but it all has worked out really, really well. And I have discovered something about myself, which I guess I always knew, but I didn't realize how bad it was. I am a floral print and decor lover. I mean, y'all know my obsession with the Pioneer Woman, and I know why I'm obsessed with her, because I love floral stuff. If you look around my house, so much of it is floral. So much of my clothes is floral. Anything I find that I like, it's usually floral. I have flower, like fake flowers. I just love the floral look. I didn't realize until I started like seeing all my stuff coming back in the house and like looking at it all together, and I was like, oh my gosh, everything I have is like flowery. But I can't help it. It's what I love. I love it so much. It makes me happy. So I like need to go into like floral unite, what am I trying to say? Floral anonymous or something. Like a self-help group. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I've always had the same kind of style. I haven't really changed. Like, I'm not a very trendy person. So like when farmhouse was really popular, I didn't really get into all that. I've always kind of liked the same thing. But now with like the Pioneer Woman and stuff, she's making it very affordable and convenient to get a hold of. Like even my trash can is flowers. Y'all know this. Most of y'all know this. So anyway, let me know your style down below. Are you like a minimalist? Which I feel like I am sort of like a minimalist in terms of stuff. I don't have a lot of knickknacks. I do have like stuff on the walls because I feel like it makes a house look like a home. But I'm like a minimalist floral decor person. I don't know. I need help. Anyway, I love you guys so much. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Tomorrow is bound to be better. I love you guys so much. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on